What's going on, guys? This is Patty, and my internet's finally up to snuff, so I can actually upload, like, more than 30-second videos. Today, we got the new game type, which was Chaos, and it's actually pretty fucking sweet. And I'll give my props to whoever the fuck made this game, in Infinity Ward, or the person who came up with it, and Infinity Ward stole their idea. I'll believe that, honestly. But it's a very good game, and it's basically survival meets kill confirmed, meets like the old school game type from COD 4. So you spawn in to whatever map you choose with a pistol and a tack knife, and you can have up to 2 people. So you and your best friend, or you and your buddy, you and your girlfriend, you and your dog if you want, or you and your mother. Well, they're the same person, so who cares? And you got this pistol and a tack knife, like I said. Now, your pistol has unlimited ammo, and you can't swap out your pistol, so you can only have up to one other weapon, whether it be an SMG, an LMG, a sniper, or whatever. Every weapon that you can pick up off the ground has extended mags and full ammo. Now, this is where the old school game type comes into play from COD 4. If you guys ever played the old school game type, it was the one where you would go in, you would start with a pistol, you would pick up perks, you would pick up weapons that were, floating off a designated area. That's exactly what this is. You pick up all your weapons from designated areas, and they're marked on your screen with a little outline of a pistol. Explosives are marked with outlines of explosives, and then you also get care packages and perks and things like that. So the perks you get are Sleight of Hand, Recon, Marathon, Stalker, Steady Aim, Juiced, and increased health regeneration. So you're basically like a tank. Like you have like 1,000 health or something stupid. The Juice just lets you run faster when you're sprinting, and then your perks are just the normal versions of the perks, not the pro. I don't think they're the pro versions, honestly. But those come with your multiplier. So basically the whole point of Chaos is you have 2 minutes to get as high of a multiplier as you can. The second that time runs out, you have until you die. So if you run out of your multiplier or you die, that's it, game over. Now your quick revives, zombie mode, your last stands can come from care packages. You start it with 3. Whenever you're down, you can either get revived from your teammate, or if you kill somebody, it will revive you. Here's the most important thing. In order to keep your multiplier, you have to keep that bar green. Every time you get a kill or pick up a tag, pick up a weapon, a care package, or revive a down teammate, you're going to get 1 added onto your multiplier. Now that bar at the top, that's basically the little timer saying how long you have until your multiplier runs out and you hit 0. If you have to start your multiplier over, you might as well restart the game, because it's a pain in the ass to get your multiplier back up high enough to, 1, get all the perks, because when you lose the multiplier, you lose all your perks, and 2, you're just wasting time, because you're going to be behind millions of points at this point. If say you have like a really good 20-minute game and you lost the multiplier at some point, you just completely fucked yourself. From there, it's basically hit or miss. The care package in this game can give you a number of things. And it's very random on what you get. Now, I see people up on the leaderboards posting like almost 200 million scores on this map. And they must either be, 1, cheating, which they probably are because, it's Call of Duty, or they must be getting really lucky with the care packages. Now, from the care packages, you can get plus 60 seconds, which just adds 60 seconds onto the clock. That way, if you, say, lose your streak, you can keep going without having to restart the game. You have your sentry guns, you have your multiplier freezes, which basically just freeze your multiplier so it doesn't run out for like 8 seconds. You have your last stand, and then you have your plus points and plus multiplier. So, you pick up a care package with plus multiplier, it'll add whatever multiplier that is on top of yours. Same with score, say it's plus 20,000 points, boom, it'll add 20,000 points onto your multiplier score. Now, dealing with enemies, when you start the game, like I said, you want to use your pistol because it's unlimited ammo. The enemies at the beginning are only worth 50 points. They're entitled, quote-unquote, easy kills. Now, you're going to be running through easy, you're going to be running through elites, grenades, dogs, the chemical dudes, and then the Ali Akaba, Durka Durka, Kamikaze C4 people. All those have their own point values. Headshots are worth 300 points, regardless of who you get them on. I believe you might get 1. You might get extra points for knifing people. Juggernauts are worth their own because you have different ranks of Juggernaut. And then you have like your streaks, like your double kill, triple kill, the quad kill, and then the multi-kill are all worth their own. On top of that, picking up a weapon or picking up a care package also gives you 500 points. And adds 1 to your multiplier, like I previously stated. Now these games get over quick. Any game can run from 10 seconds to technically hours, but I would assume I doubt we're ever going to see a game anywhere over, I'll say max 25 minutes. Like my average games right now are lasting anywhere from like 5 to 10, and this is actually one of my better games from earlier today with my buddy Matt. We got almost 40 million points. It was about 9 minutes long, and it took us forever. The weapons in this, though, you have LMGs, which everyone wants. You want an LMG. You want to have your LMG. And the only backdraw to these LMGs are they take forever to reload if you're reloading a full, like, your full clip. If you're reloading all your bullets and you have to repull the pin, you're going to lose your multiplier. So basically what you want to do is either use a multiplier freezer or throw a stun or flash, because basically the way it works in this, when you keep that bar green, that's from any source of damage. So you don't have to kill somebody. If you tag them with a flash, and that flash does very minimal damage, but it's damage, that will reset your little multiplier time. So if you're going, even if you're going after juggernauts, you want to save those flashes. And every map has 1 flash spawner. You go over, you pick up the flashes, boom, you get 4 new flashes. You only start with 2, which is kind of weird. But you know, so you go over, you get your 4 new flashes, and then you go to town. Outside of that, though, I still don't see how people are hitting some of these, like, 200 million scores. I don't know if they're just running a train, which I don't really see possible, because if you're on one side of the map, shit's spawning everywhere. Like, it's not just spawning on you, it's spawning every fucking where. Even on Dome, like, right now, I only have access to 4 maps, and from what I've been told from a couple other people, a couple other friends that have played this, they have access to the same 4 maps and nothing else, which is Resistance, Dome, Village, and Underground. I mean, Dome is horrible on this, dude. Dome is horrible. Actually, Dome is really good for Sentry Domes. Dome's actually really fun. It's horrible, but it's fun. Outside of that, though, I mean, you basically there's really no strategy to this. You gotta get lucky, and you gotta play it like multiplayer. If you don't play it like multiplayer, you're gonna end up, on the wrong side of a juggernaut. Because this isn't like zombies. This isn't something that you can go in and derp around with. You actually, if you're gonna play this, you're gonna be dedicating some time to this, because this shit gets addicting, and you're gonna want to get some mad high score. But definitely, right now it's only on the Xbox, which kind of sucks, but whatever. I don't know if it's. I think it might just be for Elite 2, which is even fucking worse, because this is a game that I want everyone to play. But if you guys want to play with me on live in Chaos, and you can play Chaos, hit me up either on Xbox or on YouTube and just be like, yo, this is my gamer tag. I want to play some Chaos with you. I'll be recording most likely, because I want to get some more Chaos gameplay. And yeah, so I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Got a little bit of video left, but I think I'm just gonna end it. So yeah, so we ended up getting this game like 39 million points. I knocked it down because he's fucking bad. I might do like a serious tips video for Chaos in the future once I get better at it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you want to play, hit me up. I'm Patty, guys. Hope you enjoyed.